I don't like my life right now. So if you're new here, I post about disability, chronic illness, mental illness, and low-income living because I am on disability.
I try to use my sense of humor to make sure we have a little bit of fun on here.
And I try to do a lot of it as vulnerable and as real as I can.
Editing Angie here. I forgot to film some stuff. I'm in Edmonton, the Great White North, and the window for filming content with daylight is like so small. The sun sets so early and the sun rises so late. I'm going to be piping in throughout the video in this bad lighting just to mention some stuff. I forgot to film an intro, so here's me being very depressed on New Year's Eve. Well, I'm just sitting on my couch by myself. It's New Year's. I wanted to go to fireworks, but I can't stand with my weight and my fibromyalgia right now. Started this year single and I'm ending at single. Can you tell that's hard for me to talk about? Yeah, gonna ring in midnight by taking a bunch of pills with applesauce to help health problems. Swallowing sleeping pills. I need 2026 to be different. My ex used to have a nightly routine where he would, encourage me and support me while I took my pills, because the amount of pills I have to take twice a day is always a reminder of how sick I am, and it really upsets me every time I have to. But this year, December, I almost said 35th. Oh my God. It's that week between Christmas and New Year's. Like, what is even happening right now? December 31st, 2025. The last day of one of the worst years of my life. I am terrified thinking about 2026. Just popping my pills out of my blister pack. How many pills in this handful? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, and I just took 2 chamomile supplements, so that is 14 pills. Cheers. And those are just my nightly pills. Hopefully in 2026 I won't be taking as many pills. Fireworks are still going off, but I'm gonna go to bed.
A few moments later.
Do you want food? I forgot to get food. You're gonna have to wait till 9 a.m. I know it's hard. Get back! Get back! Brought breakfast. You'll be happy. I was going to use my yoga mat to do yoga, but Goldie so very kindly threw up on it. Hey Goldie? Did you do that because I missed breakfast and served it a little late? Are you happier now? Yeah, chirpy meow. Usually I do yoga when I first wake up, so I don't have time to think about it. I had to go get food for the cats, and there's no way Goldie would have let me do yoga without one of my stimulants for my chronic fatigue syndrome. Just trying to rally. The yoga I do is yin yoga, which is basically stretching on the floor. Is that yoga all the time? Anyway, so it's very chill. It's almost like meditation.
I filmed 25 minutes of myself talking that I was going to edit down. I wasn't recording. My microphone broke. Goldie always knows when I'm upset. She always comes to help. Are you helping? Anyway, I don't like my life right now. I'm not afraid to say that. There are bright spots, but I don't like my life or how I'm living it. And I want to change that. My goals. I struggle with brain fog, but I also struggle with wanting to read like really intense academic books like I used to read, getting frustrated when I have brain fog and I can't read like basic novels and things like that. So I want to try and read at least 5 pages a day or 5 minutes of an audiobook. I had a friend who was blind. She said, "Is my reading less valuable than yours?" Just because I listen to audiobooks. I will defend audiobooks being real reading to the death. I used to be a really avid reader and now I'm not. So I kind of want to try and build a habit so that way I can work up to reading more. I'm a big fan of Atomic Habits, and I'm a big fan of setting goals. I need time in the morning to ground myself, whether that's through 5 minutes of meditation, 5 minutes of yoga, half an hour of yoga, half an hour of meditation. I am going to start each day centering myself. I can go into each day feeling ready for it. If not ready for it, at least a little bit more stretched out. I want to post 1 YouTube video a month, at least. I have no idea what I'm doing here on social media. I just heard that it's helpful for people to see this relatable content, and I have gotten some really nasty comments from people that shook my confidence and made me scared to try building my social media. I'm feeling a little bit more confident now. I'm gonna try. If you'd like to see those videos, please stick around. Lastly, I want to go to water aerobics 2 times a week. It's great low impact exercise. It's been a game changer for me exercising, even with fibromyalgia flares. It's fun. I've never regretted going to a class. I just want to do it more. So I'm starting with 2.
I've been super nauseous all day from my meds and been trying to just keep food down. I need to still do my yoga and my 5 pages of reading, but it's 7:30. I have ECT tomorrow. 12 hours, actually. This is where motivation versus discipline comes in. The yoga I do is very chill, so it would be good for me to do it, even though I really don't want to right now. But it's January 1st. I need to do this. 10:20. I still have not done my yoga. The yoga mat being dirty and me having to clean it. And then I will do my reading as like a wind down for bed. When I set the goal, I had the intention of doing it in the morning, but I think daily is enough. And I'm realizing that in the morning might not be realistic depending on if I'm dealing with medication side effects and things like that. So as long as I'm doing it daily, yoga and my 5 pages, I think I'm okay.
Hairball/vomit is. This is your fault. It's amazing what can deter us from doing what's good for us. I almost didn't do yoga today because I had to clean up a cat vomit for a few seconds. Are you thinking about what you did?
Okay, 8 minutes of yoga. Sometimes my pills give me heartburn and I haven't eaten very much today. I did eat some rice just to see if it would settle my stomach, and it is doing the opposite. I'm thinking the pages of the book we're gonna read today are gonna be an audiobook, which is exciting because I get to pick an audiobook. I need to get ready for bed to go to the hospital for treatment. I'm just gonna go with an audiobook I don't remember starting and just restart it. I've heard it's really good, like really funny, really poignant.
If my weight isn't enough to get Mom to wake up, then nothing will be.
There we go. Finished 5 minutes of an audiobook.
That's all I'm going to say for now. Thank you for hanging out in my little corner of the internet, and I hope to see you soon.
Hello, Zazzy. I know you're annoyed with me. Look at that dirty look. What are your goals for 2026? More naps? I'll take that as a yes. What are your goals for 2026? More chin scratches? Okay.
Is your goal to figure out the treat puzzle?
Look at you. She's just dragging the... You can't get it with brute force. Good girl.